Okay, I want to make this channel different, so how do I introduce myself? La 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 la. Hi everyone, I'm Hannah, and today I want to do a thing that I did in a blog post last year. Completely forgot about it until my friend Lucy basically copied me. How dare she? No, she was inspired by my blog post last year and did her version of it this year, and now I've been inspired by her bringing that back and I'm making a video, you know? This is how it works. This is how it all works. So basically, last year I wrote a blog post about my 2018 home stretch. Now, the reason I did that was because with all of my surgeries and my health stuff last year, I didn't really feel like my year got going until this time last year. So until October. I don't know, I felt recovered enough that I could actually set some goals and hit them rather than just kind of allowing myself to be in recovery and not putting too much stress on myself to be achieving all of the time. But in October, everything changed and I was like, I must achieve. So I basically called it the 2018 home stretch because it was like, right, we're almost at the end of this year, but I want something to show for it. I just need to like hit some goals. Now, 2019 has been amazing for me. I feel like I've achieved so much. My book came out, podcast, launched this whole new channel. A lot of stuff has been happening, but I still want to do a 2019 home stretch. So I came up with my list. It was, to be honest, a bit harder than last year because last year I had so much that I wanted to do because I felt really far behind. I felt like it was a bit of a write-off last year and I didn't want to make it so, hence the list. But this year I'm like, I've done so much. And so trying to think of things that I want to do by the end of the year that were sensible, weren't going to put more pressure on myself because I don't need it. I can already kind of like pat myself on the back being like, it's been a good year, it's been a good year. But there are still a few more things that I'm like, no, it'd be cool if I could get this in before the end of the year. So here we go. This is my 2019 home stretch and I highly encourage you to leave your own home stretch goals in the description or use the hashtag 2019 home stretch on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, if you want to do your own thing. Go for it. So similar to last year, I am nowhere near reaching my reading goal for this year in terms of number of books, which I know is kind of arbitrary, but I do like to at least keep count of how many books I'm reading. And I even lowered my goal from 50 to 40. And I'm still way behind, which is fine. Last year I was way behind because I was ill and in recovery and having surgery, and this year I'm way behind because I've been so busy with work. So I think I want to read 8 more books, but the way that I want to do it, I don't just want to be like, I want to read 8 random more books. I'm going to be decluttering this bookshelf. There will be a video of me doing a massive declutter, but actually I'm going to be doing that declutter immediately after filming this video. And so what I want to do, I want the 8 books that I read by the end of the year to be ones that are already on my shelf, books that I already own, because I have such a problem when it comes to acquiring either through gifting from publishers or buying new books and leaving so many unread ones on my shelf. So I want to remedy that by reading 8 books before the end of 2019, but they have to be ones that I already own. Yeah. Although I do have an Audible subscription, so I will be getting a credit each month. Will me listening to a book count? I don't know. I'm still going to pick 8 books from my shelf. If I read more because of audiobooks, then great. Hello, future Hannah here. So this special shelf is going to become my next read shelf. So I'm never confused about what I want to read next, and it just means that my reading process is smoother and I'm not waiting days being like, what do I want to read? But there'll always be options here because it'll depend like what kind of mood I'm in. But as I said in the video, I'm going to pick 8 books from my bookshelf that are unread, that I already own, that I'm going to read before the end of the year. Try to. So we have Lowborn, Growing Up, Getting Away and Returning to Britain's Poorest Towns by Kerry Hudson. This has come highly recommended. And I can't wait to read it. Next, A Curious History of Sex by Kate Lister. This is a gifted proof copy of a book that I supported on Unbound. It is what it says it is. It's a big one. Another big one, If Only by Melanie Murphy. Who? Just one of my friends. She wrote a book. Oh wait, it's signed by her as well. Oh my god, it's also ruined. Oh wait, what did she write in it? I think she wrote something rude. Oh yeah. Fuck you. Enjoy this lovely first edition. Great, signed by the author. Then we have, this has been on my shelf for ages, I think it's also secondhand, the #1 ladies detective agency. Also been on my shelf for ages, James Baldwin, Giovanni's Room. Then, this has been on my TBR for so long, Only Ever Yours by Louise O'Neill. Then, this one I read. This one I've already read, but I just needed to show you because it was part of my 8. Clean by Juno Dawson. This is also the proof copy. It got wet in my bag in New York, but I kind of like it when books are ruined. Just me. And then, this is what I'm currently reading. Behind Closed Doors. Sex Education Transformed. So yeah. Wish me luck. I've only read 1.5 so far. Oh, but I also listened to The Testaments by Margaret Atwood. So does it count? We'll see. Back to the video. If you could hear clicking during this clip, it's because Dan's playing video games. So that's my first goal. My second is that I want to do Vlognica again. But this time, Vlognica is going to happen on this channel. If you don't know what Vlognica is, basically I'm Jewish. And you know how everyone does Vlogmas and they put videos out for like the first 24, maybe even 25 days of December? Well, Vlognica is a video every day for every day/night of Hanukkah. This year, Hanukkah is between the 22nd and the 30th of December. So that does take us over the Christmas period. So my goal for this is to have all of the videos filmed, edited and uploaded, ready to go live, like scheduled ready to go live by Friday the 20th of December. I think it's totally doable with the amount of organisation and planning that I'm capable of, and it just means that everyone can have like a nice relaxing Christmas break or Vlognica break, Hanukkah break. Yeah, so look out for that. At the end of December there will be 8 daily videos on this channel. Oh, if you have any suggestions of what you would like to see for Vlognica, please let me know because I need ideas. The third thing that I want to do is send off season 1 of Doing It with a bang. So I've been doing weekly episodes with my podcast, Doing It, and before the end of the year, I want to kind of be like, that was season 1, and then plan and schedule and pre-record some episodes to be the start of season 2 that will be coming out in January. So I'll still need to like work on the podcast because I'll need to get some episodes recorded for season 2, but I want to actually have a break between the 2 seasons over Christmas and plan for a really awesome season 2 launch. And in that vein, my 4th thing that I want to do that I've written in my notes, it just says fucking relax, Hannah. Well, it says it in all caps, so it's like fucking relax, Hannah. So yeah, that is my other goal. My main goal before the end of 2019 is just to chill out. I feel like with last year's home stretch, it was like, oh my God, I feel capable again. Like I actually want to be doing things, at least for where I was at. It was really ambitious and I did manage to do most of it. So really proud of myself for last year. It was because I was basically relaxing, i.e. recovering from surgery for all of last year. However, this year I have been like, go, 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 go. So I feel like the 2019 home stretch needs to be like, just chill. Just chill out. But that being said, I do have a 5th thing on my list, which is a new project. Oh, stop it, Hannah, I hear you say, with your new projects. Yeah, but this one is a bit smaller, it's a bit closer to heart, and it's also very new, like, territory for me. So I'm kind of excited and also terrified. But basically, I want to create a event, like a learning event for other full-time, part-time creators. So for people who are making money or have a business out of creating content online. So YouTube, Instagram, podcasting, TikTok, Twitch, like all of these areas. And I want it to kind of be this like peer-to-peer education event. I want to put on at least one before Christmas. This is my aim. I would like my big picture strategy is that it becomes like a monthly event, but I just want to put on one before Christmas. If you are watching this and you happen to be in the business and industry of content creation, if you're a full-time content creator, if you make your money online, you make your living online, please let me know. Like, reach out to me whatever way, in the comments or on Twitter or Instagram. It's probably better. Let me know, because then I can potentially send you some more info about the event. But yeah, it is for people who are full-time and their main like business is making content for the internet. To be honest, just pulling off one of those events before Christmas is the main one that I'm scared of not doing. I think it's the one that I want to do the most because it's really exciting and new to me. But I am a bit like, oh, how do you run an event? Oh. So we will see. The other one that I think I'm most likely to fail at is the books thing. But again, fingers crossed. The one that I'm absolutely going to nail is relaxing after October. October is a busy month, and then relaxing. But then maybe by the time we get to November, it'll be busy and then it's Christmas. No, relax, Hannah. Relax. Thanks for watching. I'll leave in the description the blog posts that I did last year about my 2018 home stretch if you're interested in figuring out what the hell I'm actually talking about. And let me know in the comments your 2019 home stretch goals. And please give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!